obstruction call against the goalkeeper Daniel Johnson. Giselle Allison rebounds and she'll take another shot. And so it's 2-all. And it's 3-2. So the early misses seems as though Giselle Allison is now settled. Good job there from Daniel Johnson just to spoil that pass. It's 3-all. The centre pass to goal for both these teams are much better than the first game. They're scoring off their centre passes. Interception here from Vangelie Williams. It's 5-3, Orchids with the early break. The Spurs team just took back that break that was given. So it's 5-all. It's an offside call. And that's 6-5. Orchids with a chance now to go up by 2 goals. And they shoot and score, so it's now 7-5. St. Anne Orchids with the early lead again. Just a reminder that's Manchester Spurs, currently the only unbeaten team in the league. Umpire missed that one. Giselle was using somebody on Vangelie Williams. Completely missed by the umpire. Seven all.
Jamaica. Take it up here.
It's a nice deflection from Konya that led to a goal for her team. Konya Walker. It's 9-7.
God in the circle.
Now 10-7. So a 3-goal lead here for the St. Anne Orchids over Manchester Spurs. So it's now 10 goals to 8, still in the first quarter. Second match here in the Red Stripe Flavors Netball Jamaica Elite League 2024, live on SportsMax YouTube channel as well as the app, and Scene TV YouTube channel and app. Now in the power play period. Scores are 10 apiece. Spence for a long range effort. That's a 2-point for Giselle Allison. Puts her team up by 2. Their center pass to follow. Immediately give up possession.
Nobody discussing the 50 off and you can't break on our center pass. See, you're coming to the line, that's why. Stay back. Come on, the following instruction, man.
A good fake by Kimberly Thomas and got the defenders going to the wrong side. So it's 13-12. Spurs now up by 1 goal. Good interception here from Shanika Johnson, the goalkeeper and captain for the Spurs team. End of the quarter. Scores are 13-12. We'll look at some highlights from first quarter play. Both teams started good, converting their centre pass. Took a while before they cough up position in terms of giving the other team a break on their centre pass. Neck and neck all the way. We expected this from both teams. Well stacked, well balanced team. And both teams are blessed with some range shooters who will take the 2-pointers when needed. And we'll look at Giselle Allison here. That was a 2-point effort that went in. And so we'll take a break and come right back with quarter 2.
See some of Jamaica's best netball talent on show in the Red Stripe Flavors Netball Jamaica Elite League. Matches are live on SportsMax YouTube and Scene TV YouTube channels on Fridays beginning at 7 p.m. Eastern Caribbean Time, 6 in Jamaica. Get in the game. Watch on the SportsMax app.
The picturesque and historical city of 's-Hertogenbosch, Netherlands, is home to the WTA's Libema Open. Watch live on SportsMax, SportsMax 2 and the app from June 12 to 16. Unlock SportsMax. Get the app today.
The Tactics and the Pulse are locked in an intense race for the top of the ladder. Their clash on Saturday, June 15 is going to be fierce. Watch live on SportsMax and SportsMax Plus on the app at 12 a.m. Eastern Caribbean Time, 11 p.m. in Jamaica. Catch the buzz. Stream on the SportsMax app.
Immerse yourself in a truly British summer. Experience the splendor of the occasion. There is no event like it on the calendar. Racing at its most exquisite. The best thoroughbreds, the best in atmosphere. Royal Ascot, live from Friday the 18th of June to Saturday the 22nd, 8:30 a.m. Eastern Caribbean Time, 7:30 in Jamaica. On SportsMax and SportsMax Racing on the app. Elevate your viewing. Download the SportsMax app today.
Royal Ascot is our Olympics. It's 5 days of the best we can offer.
Immerse yourself in a truly British summer. Experience the splendor of the occasion. There is no event like it on the calendar. Racing at its most exquisite. The best thoroughbreds, the best in atmosphere. Royal Ascot, live from Friday the 18th of June to Saturday the 22nd, 8:30 a.m. Eastern Caribbean Time, 7:30 in Jamaica. On SportsMax and SportsMax Racing on the app. Elevate your viewing. Download the SportsMax app today.
The Mercury is rising in the FIH Pro League. Argentina lead the men's standings with host the Netherlands hot on their heels. These two switch things around in the women's competition, but the contest is just as fierce. Watch the league's final leg on Saturday, June 22 to the culmination of an exhilarating season on Sunday, June 30 on SportsMax 2 and SportsMax Plus on the app. Elevate your viewing. Download the SportsMax app today.
Shot, no problem for Giselle Allison. It's now 13 all. 14-12. And an easy answer by the Orchids.
Take care and stay safe. Yes. Holy cow, come on. Don't worry, mark up and take it.
Chantal Slater wasn't ready for that pass just now. And so position back with the St. Anne Orchids.
Giselle. Just be a weirdo, man, and shoot the ball.
Our back level 14 apiece. Easy one there for Shanika Johnson. No effort required for that intercept. That's a Jimmy for Crystal Plummer.
Relax, buddy, you got this. There you go, buddy. All right, looking. Wow, Wow, that's nice.
And so that's 2 easy goals for the Manchester Spurs. Seems to be some cramping for Cheyenne Clark, the wing defense of the St. Anne Orchids. There seems to be an issue with her ankle. She seems to be in some serious pain here. Back on court, action again here. Top of the circle is Kwanya Walker. Amanda Pinckney, she's looking for options. Pushes it back to Kimberly Thomas. Another injury concern here for the Orchids team. Daniel Johnson seems to be fine. Another goal for goal encounter here.
Relax, relax. Well done, well done. Well done.
So it's 18-16 to the Manchester Spurs. There's a substitution being made. Daniel Johnson goes off.
Relax, relax. Stand up solid. Relax. Go. Wow.
Allison rebounds her own shot.
Relax. Colin, go, move, just walk away. Use the support, good. You have a next one? Wow, that's nice. Giselle, shoot the man. Alright, so play 1-on-1, please. Play what 1-on-1, please.
That's a good rebound from Zordy Green. Wasted opportunity though. Seems to have been a stepping call. Obstruction here against Vanjali Williams. So the Spurs open up a 4-goal lead. They're up by 4 goals. And Amanda Pinkney pull one back for the Orchids.
Oh, nice. Good job. Mark.
So it's back to 4.
All right, good effort, good effort.
So it's 21-18 to the Manchester Spurs. Throw in here for the Orchids team. Interception from Crystal Plummer.
Wow. Grab the line, Scully. Yes, grab the line. Yes. You can't get that just come off and mark, man. You're not taking yourself out of the game. Why we can't do the same thing? Why we can't do the same thing?
So back to a 2-goal game. Center pass to follow for the Orchids, so they could pull this back to 1 goal if they're able to score here. Zordy Green with an intercept there.
Charlie, can we work the ball and get a little closer? Can we just... Come on, man.
It's 22-19, 3 goals. Centre pass to follow, so they could take it back to 4. So it's 20-22, Manchester Spurs over the St. Anne Orchids. Just under 3 minutes to play in the second quarter of Game 2 of the Red Stripe Flavors Netball Jamaica Elite League 2024, right here on SportsMax YouTube channel, as well as the app, and Scene TV YouTube channel and app.
Solid, let's take the one.
Power play period, so Sabrina Spence trying that 2-point effort.
We need a one. No, we don't need it. One. One.
We're approaching the end of the first half.
Try that now. Come Giselle. Good, try that now.
Alright, so it's the end of the first half. The scores are Manchester Spurs, they are on 23, and the St. Anne Orchids are on 21. We look back at the highlights of the first half before we go to a break. Let's just run through those highlights quickly. The defenders were quiet early in the game until they came alive rather. Once the ball gets to the circle, for the most part, the shooters are pretty accurate. It's a plays that is when they lose it before that the challenge comes in. As I said before, we have two long-range shooters in Amanda Pinkney for the Orchids and Giselle Allison. Both would have played Fast 5 for the last 2 years for Netball Jamaica. So again, it's 21-23. The Spurs are ahead of the Orchids. Spurs, again, the only unbeaten team in the league so far. It's the end of the first half. We'll take a break and come
See
back.
some of Jamaica's best netball talent on show in the Red Stripe Flavors Netball Jamaica Elite League. Matches are live on SportsMax YouTube and Scene TV YouTube channels on Fridays beginning at 7 p.m. Eastern Caribbean Time, 6 in Jamaica. Get in the game. Watch on the SportsMax app.
The picturesque and historical city of 's-Hertogenbosch, Netherlands, is home to the WTA's Libema Open. Watch live on SportsMax, SportsMax 2, and the app from June 12 to 16. Unlock SportsMax. Get the app today.
The Tactics and the Pulse are locked in an intense race for the top of the ladder. Their clash on Saturday, June 15 is going to be fierce. Watch live on SportsMax and SportsMax Plus on the app at 12 a.m. Eastern Caribbean Time, 11 p.m. in Jamaica. Catch the buzz. Stream on the SportsMax app.
Immerse yourself in a truly British summer. Experience the splendor of the occasion. There is no event like it on the calendar. Racing at its most exquisite. The best thoroughbreds, the best in atmosphere. Royal Ascot, live from Friday the 18th of June to Saturday the 22nd, 8:30 a.m. Eastern Caribbean Time, 7:30 in Jamaica. On SportsMax and SportsMax Racing on the app. Elevate your viewing. Download the SportsMax app today.
Royal Ascot is our Olympics. It's 5 days of the best we can offer.
Immerse yourself in a truly British summer. Experience the splendor of the occasion. There is no event like it on the calendar. Racing at its most exquisite. The best thoroughbreds, the best in atmosphere. Royal Ascot, live from Friday the 18th of June to Saturday the 22nd, 8:30 a.m. Eastern Caribbean Time, 7:30 in Jamaica. On SportsMax and SportsMax Racing on the app. Elevate your viewing. Download the SportsMax app today.
The Mercury is rising in the FIH Pro League. Argentina lead the men's standings with host the Netherlands hot on their heels. These two switch things around in the women's competition, but the contest is just as fierce. Watch the league's final leg on Saturday, June 22 to the culmination of an exhilarating season on Sunday, June 30 on SportsMax 2 and SportsMax Plus on the app. Elevate your viewing. Download the SportsMax app today.
Omega Ball, the most fun game and newest craze in football, sweeping the Caribbean. Imagine 3 teams on a round field, half the size of a regular pitch, 4 players and a keeper per team, 2 opponents and 2 nets to shoot at. You'll see more goals in one game than a whole season of Premier League soccer. It's fast-paced, exciting, and absolutely chaotic. This Sunday, June 16th, 12 noon at Skinner Park, San Fernando, Trinidad. Enjoy the food, the music, and the game. What a great way to spend Father's Day. And the best part, admission is free. Don't miss the newest craze in football, Omega Ball.
Are you ready to take your sports experience to the next level? Look no further than the SportsMax app. With SportsMax, you'll get access to exclusive content, including live games, original series, and in-depth analysis from top experts. From football to cricket to tennis, we've got you covered with up-to-the-minute news, scores, and highlights. And with our app, you get exclusive access to interviews with the biggest names in sports. Personalize your feed with your favorite teams and players. And compete with friends and other fans in fantasy sports. And show off your skills. Predict the outcome of games and win exciting prizes. Will you be the next champion? So, why wait? Download the SportsMax app now and experience the ultimate sports coverage. SportsMax, where champions are made.
People look at stories through different lenses. I have my own take on some of these trending issues. Hi, I'm Mariah Ramharak and welcome to In Case You Missed It.
can we expect some medals in Paris?
I always go to each and every race thinking that I'm the winner, thinking that I'm going to do the best. And my goal is to get an Olympic medal. It's one of the only medals, if not the only medal, that I haven't been able to achieve. I've had Commonwealth medals, World Indoor medals, World Championship medals. So it has been my goal to always be able to achieve the full collection. It's definitely my goal, I would say. I'm going to work it, I'm going to pray about it. If it's in the cards for me, it happens. But if it doesn't happen, I mean, it doesn't happen. It just wasn't for me. But trust me, I'm going to work like it is for me. Hi, I'm Trinidad and Tobago Olympian Dream the Dream Richards, and I'll be on this week's episode on In Case You Missed It.
Germany welcomes world number 1 Iga Swiatek for the WTA's Berlin Ladies Open. Watch the tournament's 4th edition from June 17th to 23rd. Live action on your home of champions. Don't miss out. Watch on the SportsMax app.
FIM Speedway Grand Prix Round 5 action on your home of champions. This time we take a trip to Malilla, Sweden. The action speeds off on Saturday, June 15 at 11:30 a.m., 12:30 p.m. ECT on SportsMax, SportsMax Racing, and on the app.
London, the borough, the big smoke. There's not a place in the world that does competition quite like London.
Esports is always on your home of champions. The Rocket League Championship Series Major Finals goes live on SportsMax and SportsMax Plus on Thursday, June 20. Experience SportsMax. Download the app now.
Don't miss the next round of the FIH Pro League matches from the 22nd of May to the 12th of June in Antwerp, Belgium and London, England.
It's the backboard and India retaking the lead.
Oh, lovely tap in. It's a cross from Paris.
Scores.
Watch on SportsMax, SportsMax 2 and on the app. Experience SportsMax. Download the app now.
As a warm-up for the ICC Women's Championship, India hosts South Africa in Bengaluru for a hotly anticipated series. 2 incredible teams, 3 ODIs. Live coverage begins Sunday, June 16th, 3 a.m. in Jamaica, 4 in the Eastern Caribbean on SportsMax and SportsMax Cricket on the app. Catch the buzz, stream on the SportsMax app.
Do you want to share your ultimate sports experience with the family? Introducing SportsMax app's Cast to TV feature. Now you can stream your favorite sports to the big screen. Imagine the excitement of watching live sports with your friends and family on the biggest screen in the house. With the SportsMax app's Cast to TV, you can enjoy live sports matches, highlights, and engaging analysis. Don't miss out on the action. Download the SportsMax app now and cast your TV for the ultimate sports experience.
In the second half, we're live on SportsMax YouTube channel and app, as well as Scene TV YouTube channel and app. The Spurs are the only unbeaten team in the league up to date. The Orchids had their first loss of the season on last Sunday. They lost by 1 to the St. James Sharps. And so 2 early goals for the Spurs. Centre pass to follow.
off. That's why we not to complain because we are all on push too.
Evangeline Williams setting this penalty.
Take care of it, take care of it.
And just like that, we're at a 5-goal difference, 5 goals between the Spurs and the Orchids.
All right, careful, careful. Mark everybody, mark. On our board, on our
Obstruction call against wing defense.
Front. Good. Yes.
So the Spurs unchanged. Oh, I think there's a change with the wing attack for the Spurs.
Good job, well done.
Zanasha Hines is now wing attack for the Spurs.
Pass it quick.
Daniel Johnston is back on for the Orchids. Heavy bandage on her knee this time though. Seems to be grimacing still. Seems to be one-way traffic in this quarter for the Spurs. That's 6-1 for this quarter for the Spurs. And they have a chance now to add to that tally after that turnover.
Well done, good work. On the front, just right there. Score yours.
And so the Orchids pull one back. Wasted opportunity for the Spurs. Good passing from Connie Walker. Sabrina Spence finishes. And the Orchids score another with a centre pass to follow. They could take this back to 3 goals. It's now 5. Could take it back to 4, I'm sorry. Another pinpoint pass from Connie Walker. Spence misses the shot though.
Next side.
time held for the penalty to be set.
Jump on it, jump.
Slater finishes, so it's now 30-24. Manchester Spurs up 30-24, centre pass to follow. Daniel Johnson limping but came up with an intercept just now. Amanda Pinckney scores that one, so it's 25-30. And a timeout called here, 25-30. Coach Rashid Josephs talking to his team. Players listening keenly to what Coach Josephs is giving or is saying. Alright, so the current squad members are the Sunshine Girls on the Orchids team: Kwanya Walker, Amanda Pinckney. And the squad members, Sunshine Girls squad members on the Spurs team: Crystal Plummer, you're seeing there, Giselle Allison, Zardi Green with that intercept is one of them as well. There's a change in the wing defense. Cheyenne Clark is back on for the Orchids team. She's also in the current squad of Sunshine Girls. So both players that came off injured in the first half for the Orchids are back on court and seems to be okay. So that's a good sign. Spence, former national player, makes light work of that goal. Good rebound for Zardi Green. Interestingly, in the Sunshine Girls squad, she's an attacking player. but for her elite team, she plays defense and is doing a good job at it.
Yes. Rebound. Good.
Contact against Zardy Green. Another free shot here for Sabrina Spence. Should make light work of this one, and she does. Slater lucky not to be called for a replay of possession there. So it's 27-34. We're deep in the third quarter, game 2 of this doubleheader. Red Stripe Flavors Netball Jamaica Elite League 2024 live here on SportsMax YouTube channel as well as the app, and Scene TV YouTube channel and app. Sideline throw-in for the Spurs team. Umpire holds time. He's talking to the center. He's probably asking her to address her timing. Another substitution being made here. Alright, this is the first 3 being attempted of the night. That was a 3-point attempt. We're in the parade power play. So if Addison scores from outside the circle, that would have been 3 goals for her team, or 3 points to her team. Cheyenne Clark there touching the ball while out of play. I think the umpire missed that one.
Jump on the shot, jump. Look out.
And a change for the Orchids. New goal attack on. Sabrina Spence benched.
All right, mark again, mark.
That's a big call to make. Coach Joseph made a big call to take Sabrina Spence from the court. And that's a 2 by Amanda Pinckney. So it's 30-35, still inside the power play period for the third quarter. Red Stripe Flavors Netball Jamaica Elite League. Live on SportsMax YouTube channel and Scene TV YouTube channel. No call made. Chantal Slater not happy about that. Amanda Pink will try another long range shot and scores. So it's 32-35. And it's the end of the third. So 2 big shots from Amanda Pinckney, bringing her team back in close proximity. 32-35 at the end of the third quarter. St. Anne Orchids against the Manchester Spurs. Manchester Spurs trying to maintain their unbeaten record. St. Anne Orchids trying to pull closer to the leaders. Highlights here of the third quarter play. Daniel Johnson came back on after injury break. So too did Cheyenne Clark. Sabrina Spence here, who was later removed from the substituted. And that gave Amanda, that substitution brought Amanda back to goal shoot where she's most comfortable, and so she was able to score those 2 pointers just now to bring her team back. Alright, so we're just watching the highlights here. We'll be taking a break and come right back with fourth quarter action in the Red Stripe Flavors Netball Jamaica Elite League 2024. Welcome back to the Lily Robinson Courts. It's the Red Stripe Flavors Netball Jamaica Elite League. I'm Sean Murdoch, and we are in game 2 of our doubleheader today. It's the St. Anne Orchids versus the Manchester Spurs. The Manchester Spurs are currently holding on to a 3-goal lead. They're leading the St. Anne Orchids 35-32. Last quarter action coming up. We're live here on SportsMax and Scene TV YouTube channels. Don't forget, we're also live next week Friday Next week, Friday, we'll have St. Catherine Racers versus the St. Andrew Shiners. And the St. Andrew Shiners team is our current under-21 team preparing for the under-21 World Cup qualifiers. At 7:30, it will be the Hummingbirds versus the St. Anne Orchids. Centre pass to the Orchids. A good footwork there from Pinckney. Sabrina Spence is back on. And the score is now 33-35 to the Spurs.
Yeah, just keep scoring here. Just keep scoring here.
Well done from Crystal Plummer just now.
Good job, good job.
Her eyes lit up when she saw the ball. So Coach Dalton Hines staying true to his team. Just one change so far in the entire game, just to bring attack. Zanasha Hines coming on in the second half for Kian Cousins, who started the game. All the other players are unchanged for the entire match. Lot of changes though for the Orchids team. Some forced by injuries and some just the coach trying to get some flow for his team. And the power play period is just an innovation from Netball Jamaica, just to bring some semblance of the Fast 5 game to our Elite League. Most of the players who plays Fast 5 for us, in fact, most of the players, they are playing in this league as well. So just for them to get the practice from early. So it's down to 2 goals. It's 34-36. Centre pass to the Spurs. Daniel Johnson doing well just now. That was a gimme. Sabrina Spence gave a position of that one. That was a chance to cut the lead to 1. Instead, the Spurs are back in their attacking half, and they are right where they prefer to have the ball.
Relax, Colin.
Easy shot here for Chantal Slater. 34-37. Last quarter of play.
Take care of it, just the discipline. Take care of it.
So teams are trading goals in this last quarter.
One shot score. There you go. All right, 1 turnover. All right, let's get this. Defend. Hand.
Centre pass to the Orchids.
Yes, that's it. 1 turnover. All right, take care of it now. Take care of it and carry it down now. Take care of it. Frederick. No, treasury. Good.
Observe. Allison sweeps the front. Passes the ball to Daniel Johnson. Literally. It's 36-38.
Go, somebody. Work.
Daniel Johnson will have a touches in this quarter. Lots of deflections. So it's 36-39. Turnover. Spurs are racing down court.
Rubbish.
And it's a tennis match now in this last quarter. Ball is going from left to right. None of the teams treasuring possession. So it's 36-40. And centre pass to follow for the Spurs, so they could push it back out to 5 goals.
Get back on there, Scully. All right, one steal.
So it's 41-36. The unbeaten Spurs are holding the Orchids at bay. Once the Orchid stays within range, though, it's still game on. They still have Amanda Pink who is able to sink those 2-pointers.
No, big gun.
It's an easy one that was missed by Spence just now.
Relax.
And it's a nice ball into the space from Amanda Pinckney. Spence finishes up. And it's 38-41. Centre pass to follow. An offside call. And an easy finish for Spence, so it's now 39-41, 2 goals the difference. And Spence misses another easy one. Not having the best of nights, Sabrina Spence.
Take care of it, much more. Look wide, look wide. You take too long to pull it. Pull it, just stand up, just stand up.
Wasted effort for Vangelie Williams there. There was an obstruction outside the circle.
Work it, work it. Work, work. Work it. Good. All right. Stay, pull it, stay, turn. Yeah, just keep turning. Yes, Polly can't get it. Just pop it over. All right, good. Yes. Giselle, yours. Giselle. Walk with Scully, walk with her. Walk with, give her room to stop.
And Allison scores. So it's a 5-goal difference. 44 to the Spurs, 39 to the Orchids. We're in the last quarter, game 2. Another substitution from the Orchids here.
Mark everybody, mark. Good try, good try, good try. Mark again. In front, front.
As Anarchy Richards came in at wing defense, and the power play is on. Amanda will take go for the 2 again. Sabrina Spence again is benched so that Amanda could go back into her preferred goal shooter position for the 2-pointers.
Take care of it. One.
So it's 45-39. Manchester Spurs with some breathing space here. Will take a big effort from the Orchids to come back in this one. Zardy Green with an intercept.
Relax, take care of it. All right, get a steal.
Less than 2 minutes to go. 39-46. The Orchids will need a 2-pointer for sure down this from this play. Amanda Pinkney trying a 3 just now. No luck. Manchester are cruising.
Take it now, Drew. Take that. All right, good try, good try. All right, now.
Chantal Slater seems to be having some discomfort. Konya Walker in some pain here. She's trying to get the umpire's attention for a timeout. Time held here. Yes, one of the physios who is taking her off court. Stands are empty. The under 21 girls were watching. So the fans are filing out. This one is pretty much in the books.
Take it. All right, relax now. Take a breath.
And Allison will take a 2-point effort and she scores. And that takes them to 48. So it's 48 to 39 at the end of this one. The Spurs prevailing 48 to 39. That 2-point effort by Allison to close the game. So they keep their unbeaten run intact. And the Orchids are suffering their second straight loss. 39-48 again. Remember to join us again next week for a doubleheader. It's going to be St. Catherine Racers versus the Shiners next week. Look at the highlights for today's game. Spence was unsung early. Kind of faded a little as the game progressed. But was her usual consistent self for most of the game. Amanda Pinkney adding her flair to the shooting circle. We saw the tactic by the Orchids coach. Whenever it got to the power play period, Amanda Pinkney went back to goal shoot and Sabrina Spence went to the bench, just so that Amanda is in her comfort range to score those 2-pointers. Never shaked Coach Hines and his Manchester Spurs team a lot. Only 2 changes for the entire game, and that was his wing attack position and wing defense. Chantal Slater, now a mommy and still doing well as a shooter. So too is Giselle Allison, who is a mom. Another mother, Konya Walker, as explosive as always. And yet another mother, Sabrina Spence, finishing that one. So again, end of this match, it's 48 to the Spurs, 39 to the Orchids. Join us again next week, Friday, 6 p.m. for game 1. It's going to be, that's on the 21st, St. Catherine Racers versus the under 21 ladies, which are they are the St. Anne Shiners. And at 7:30, it's the Kingston Hummingbirds versus the St. Anne Orchids. We again will be live on Scene TV, YouTube, as well as SportsMax YouTube channels. Until next time, take care.